so here we go. In case you guys didn't know, merch is still available. I don't know how much longer they're gonna be available for, so go ahead, check out link in the description below to go ahead and get your merchandise before they're gone. Anyways, we're gonna get started with this video. I know, just another tool right here. This was a flash sale that I saw on Home Depot, $139 for this tool. Now, I don't really need this tool, to be perfectly honest with you. It was an impulse buy only because it was on sale. Quick tool unboxing. More car parts are on the way. I do have part of it sitting over there somewhere, and the rest of it should be here in the next couple of days. So that will be going into the Subaru. Don't know exactly when I'm gonna get that installed, or who's gonna install it, or how. I'm gonna have to figure something out. But anyways, let's move on to the next scene. Man, it is freaking hazy out here. Smoky. So as you guys know, there are some wildfires here in the Pacific Northwest area, Washington, Oregon, California. Right now is all on fire, and we have no fires in our immediate area right now, but all that smoke is bleeding into our area. And wow, it just goes to show how big how those fires really are when they're reaching to this area. So I'm about 14 miles away from Seattle across the water, but wow, I just didn't know it would get this hazy, this area. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it really is. But right now we're just gonna go to our spot. Just got off work. I know, really nothing too exciting to report this week. I've been working a lot, so I haven't been able to film. Wow, look at all that smoke up there. That's really weird. Usually it would be nice and sunny and clear, but this smoke, yeah, there's no sunshine right now. I was hoping there would be. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so part of the fuel system came in, and there's a reason why I said part. There's still more fuel stuff that I have to order. So fresh off of the UPS truck, this is just a wiring kit, really nothing much to see there, to be honest with you. Let me just put that there. And we have two big boxes from Radium. This is the hanger plumbing kit. So I'm not exactly sure what the plumbing kit is, to be honest with you. I've never ordered the double pumper from Radium myself, so I'm curious to see what's in the box. And I know some of you guys were also waiting on Radium to ship their, double pumper with the Wildfire 450s. And guess what? Some of these vendors are now getting them in stock. I got this pretty quick. Let's see, we got some fittings, a sticker, that's about it. Yeah, just some fuel lines and some fittings. Okay, cool. All right, so next up we have the actual hanger itself. This thing is pretty hefty. So there you go, Subaru hanger 08 Plus with the Wildfire 450s, dual. There's a part number if you are looking for it, but let me just unbox this. You guys already know what this looks like, so I'm not gonna get into too much detail. You guys have seen this, especially on Josh's channel. He's installed these. He made a nice, cool DIY on how to install this. Although I will be honest with you, I'm not really comfortable on installing this myself, so we will see about that. Might have to just grow some cojones and install it one day. Let's see here. Looks like, I don't know, whatever this is. Looks like we've got some connectors and some hardware. Packaged nicely, by the way. Always appreciate it when these manufacturers package things well. Okay, so battery died while I was in the middle of that, but there you go. The dual hanger is here with dual Wildfire 450s, which are E85 friendly, by the way. Now, the reason why I said that part of the fuel system is here, I also have to order the fuel lines. Now those fuel lines go all the way to the tank, all the way up to the engine bay, to the injectors. Also, I have to get a fuel filter, and some of you guys also recommended to get bigger injectors. Right now, I have 1300cc injectors installed. Hopefully that should be enough, but if you guys say I should get bigger injectors, so, maybe I should be on the hunt for bigger injectors. I don't know, we will see. And I think there's some other stuff that I need to get. I don't know, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head, but once we get all of this installed, we need to get it tuned. So hopefully will make the power that this engine and turbo is supposed to make. I got this from SMY Performance, super fast shipping, super friendly. I called them and they put the order in. Next thing you know, I got shipment notification the same day and got here in about 3 days. So awesome. Big thanks to SMY Performance.
Other than that, I'll get started immediately. Are the keys in it?
Actually, it's right here. Actually, it's unlocked, so that's all.
I don't know if you're comfortable with me moving it, but I do need to move it a little, to move it forward a little bit.
Yeah, well, I can just push it out real quick.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It just rolls right out. Yeah, that'll work.
I just need enough room to open the doors on both sides.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right, so there it is. Finally got the windshield replaced. I know quite a few of you guys were giving me crap and got really emotional about having to crack windshield, whatever. There's a reason why I didn't get it replaced this whole time, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. But what I'm gonna do right now is actually ceramic coat the windshield, because this is a brand new windshield. Everything is nice and cured now. So I went ahead and cleaned everything, isopropyl alcohol, gave it a light polish, which, you know, shouldn't really need, but I did it anyways. I also took the cowl off, the windshield, and some of the moldings right here, because I'm gonna coat those also. Might as well, since I'm gonna do the windshield. But yeah, if you've never had your windshield coated, I'm telling you, it's simply amazing, especially if you live in a rainy environment. I'm telling you, it's gonna change your life. Okay, well, that's pushing it, but I'm telling you, it's so much better than having an uncoated windshield, especially in the rain. I'm telling you. So this is the ceramic coating I will be using. This is the Adams graphene coating, which they just came out with, I think about a month or two ago. I'm supposed to use it on the wife's car, but I haven't got around to it yet. But I've never had any issues with using a regular paint ceramic coating on the windshield, so this should do just fine. So I've always been a big fan of having a nice, clean, and clear windshield with a lot of clarity. Of course, if you think about it, that's what you're looking out of the whole entire time you were driving. Well, hopefully you're looking out the windshield when you're driving. So here we are. Been driving the car for about a week with the new pads. Actually, it's been 2.5 weeks now, and the wheels stay so much cleaner than the stock pads. It's actually unbelievable.